Hello everyone, I hope all is well with you and your beautiful family. Welcome to my channel, QueenSunbeamTarot. I'm back with another video, and today we're diving into what are your spiritual strengths. So, we're looking into what exactly it is that God gifted to you to make you strong, to make you different from the rest, okay? So yeah, that's what we're diving into today. And when I say God, I mean like whatever you believe in, but source, creator. So yeah, that's what we're diving into. What I need for you to do is get calm, completely calm, relax, get into a nice vibe. That way you can be guided by your intuition when choosing from these three options that I have before you, okay? So once you are calm, take a look at your options. We have option number one with this Angelite stone. And then we have option number two with this stone. And then we have option number three with this clear quartz point cluster. But option number three. Once you feel like you know which one is calling out to you, then go ahead and hit the description box and click on the timestamp for whichever one you feel the most drawn to. And then I will see you at your PAL selection. If anything I say today resonates, be sure to support my channel by liking this video, commenting down below, and subscribing to join the Sunstar family. I would definitely love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be updated every time I upload. And also, please consider checking out my Instagram and TikTok, where I have amazing content over there. I would love if you joined the fam over there. That information is in the description box, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. And let's go ahead and get started with option number one. Hello, option number one. So if you chose that Angelite stone, then this will be your reading for what are your spiritual strengths, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we have for you with your first card. We have the Six of Pentacles, okay? And it says the Sacred White Bull, or the Sacred White Scale Bull. Okay. What are your spiritual strengths? I feel like one of your spiritual strengths is, I want to say karma. I want to say that for you, option number one, I feel like you are the type of person that really put out a lot of good energy. I feel like you put out a lot of good energy, and I feel like this is one of your strengths. Like, I feel like you are a person with morals. Like, you are a person with morals. You care about other people. You care about uplifting people. And I feel like with this Six of Pentacles here, I feel like what are your spiritual strengths? One of your spiritual strengths is your morals. How I feel like you were placed in the family that you were placed in. Your soul was placed in the family that you were placed in, and lived the life that you've lived because you had to accumulate these morals from somewhere, right? So I feel like you have strong morals. I feel like you know right from wrong, and this is one of your spiritual strengths. The fact that you know right from wrong, and you're not afraid to stand up for what is right, okay? I feel like that is one of your spiritual strengths. Like, you will fake, like a bull is very stubborn, right? So I feel like I feel like you guys, option number one, are very stubborn when it comes to what is right. It's like you're not gonna let anyone make you believe something is right when you know in your heart and your soul that is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's one of your strengths, is that you are stubborn when it comes to your morals, okay? So let's go ahead and see what your other card is. The Ten of Swords. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like another one of your strengths is that you are someone who has accumulated mental strength. Okay, I feel like one of your strengths is your mental space. Your mind is one of your strengths, because I feel like you've been through a lot of things. You've experienced a lot of things that have taught you, that have raised you from the ground up, if you will. I feel like your mind is one of your strongest assets when it comes to your spirituality. Okay, I feel like you guys are the type of person that had to really work through some mental struggles and battles in order to be able to control your mind. Okay, and this is something that I've gone through as well. But this Ten of Swords is really just telling me that you guys are very wise. You guys are very mentally strong, and I feel like that's one of your spiritual strengths, your mind, and how strong you are and how wise you are because of everything that you've been through, everything that you've experienced. Okay, I feel like it really has made you into this very strong individual, and I feel like with this Ten of Swords, I do feel like you've died and come back to life multiple times. And I'm not talking about like you've physically died, but I feel like emotionally, on a spiritual level, you've been like reborn like a phoenix. You've awakened, you've ended certain cycles and have come back, and have come back from that many times. And I feel like that's one of your spiritual strengths. Like you end certain cycles that are not healthy for you, that are not meant for you, and you come back even stronger. Okay, so far we're seeing here that your spiritual strengths, what are your spiritual strengths? One is that you are this type of person that is very strong when it comes to your morals. Like, you're stubborn when it comes to your morals. You are not easily swayed by other people's wrong decisions, okay, or bad choices or bad influences. You are stubborn when it comes to your morals, and you're stubborn when it comes to doing what's right. I feel like that has something to do with this Ten of Swords, because it's like you've experienced certain things. You know what the pain is like. You know what the darker side of life is like. So I feel like you went through the darkness in order to be able to hold on to the light. Okay, and now again, your Ten of Swords, like, I'm just clarifying, guys. I'm just reiterating what we've already found out, which is that with this Ten of Swords is that you've been through a lot of things, and it has created such mental strength for you. Like, I feel like your mind is so strong that I feel like if anybody tried to manipulate you, you would be able to see right through that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see your next card. The Magician. I was gonna say that, but I didn't say it. I should have just said it, because I was picking up on this like master manifester vibe, to where it's like you guys are very good at, that's why I said you guys have a strong mind. Okay, one of your spiritual strengths is manifesting, because I feel like here with the Ten of Swords and the Magician here, I feel like you guys have learned how to master your mind, master the darkness. You've gone through the darkness, you've experienced the darkness, you've experienced, harsh times, and you didn't let that consume you. You stayed balanced, and this allowed for you to turn your life around and really actually manifest what it is that you want. Okay, if you feel like you haven't done any of this, then this is what you are capable of. This is what you really need to know. Okay, the Magician, I feel here that you guys are very good at transmuting negative energy and turning it into something positive. And I feel like you can help others do that as well. You guys kind of remind me of like earth angels as well, especially with this angel light. I feel like you guys are the earth angels, here to kind of help other people transmute their negative energy and turn it into positive energy. Here to help people transform their lives by first allowing yourself to do that, by first doing it for yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's dive deeper, though. We have oracle cards that we need to get. All right, let me just shuffle. Give me a minute. Okay, so we have priest, light attributes, facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So you guys are channelers. You guys pick up on energies around you. I feel like you guys are definitely capable of, one of your spiritual strengths is that you're definitely capable of communicating with the spirits that are around you, with spirit itself. So you guys could be channelers. Some of you guys could be mediums. Okay, could definitely be clairvoyant. Let's get you another card. Oh man. There we go. So we have here guide. Light attribute represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. I feel like you guys help to, like I said before, that is very kind of dead on to what I said before, which is that you guys have been through so much, because you are going to be able to help guide others out of those same situations. And I feel like that is one of your strengths. I feel like you can really communicate very well with other people and help them see their way out of certain dark situations. Like I said, help them transmute that negative energy and turn it into positive energy. I feel like for those that really channel information, you channel wisdom straight from source and help guide people to where they are meant to be. That is one of your spiritual strengths, option number 1. Okay. Very strong-minded, very wise on a soul level. I feel like you've lived many lifetimes as well, your soul. Okay. Let's get another card for what are your spiritual strengths. Yeah, we have dowsing rod, seeker. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to set the card up right. So with the dowsing rod, I feel like you guys help guide people along their path. Okay, that's another one of your spiritual strengths. It's like you help guide people. I feel like when people come across you that need your help and need your guidance and need that channeled information that you have, I feel like these people come across you and come to you when they're in limbo, when they are not sure on what path to take, where to go. And this is how you help guide them. You help them find the truth with this seeker card. You help them see the truth, find the truth, and really look within as well. So you guys are very good at helping to guide someone out of a situation that is negative, that is toxic. Very good at giving advice, very good at helping someone see the truth, helping, okay? Because I do feel like you see through people, you see, and you also could see spirits and stuff, see energy. You could be a medium, like I said. There's a lot of power here within you, option number 1. And I feel like that should be recognized. I'm gonna get you guys one more card because I feel like this card kind of touched on, dowsing rods kind of touched on what we've already been talking about. So, and this will be your final card, okay? Okay. 2 cards came out. So you have handwriting, authenticity, and you have crystals, healing. So if you wanted to channel spirit and channel information and, you know, do that, then you can actually do automatic writing. You can look into automatic writing and do that in order to channel information. You could also work with crystals. I feel like you would be good with crystals, as this came out for you. With healing other people, you can help heal other people with using crystals and things of that nature. But if you would like to connect with your guides, if you would like to connect with spirit, if you would like to connect with angels, because you have the ability to channel, remember, priest, you can channel channel information from the spiritual realm, then, you know, try automatic writing, you know, try working with crystals and stuff like that. Okay, I feel like that was the message that needed to come out for you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, option number 1. If you did, please go ahead and like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to join the Sunstar family. Make sure that when you do subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be updated every time I upload. And also, please consider checking out my Instagram and TikTok, all at QueenSunbeamTarot. That information and the links are down below, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and move on to option number 2. Hello, option number 2. So if you chose this stone right here, then this will be your reading for what are your spiritual strengths. So let's go ahead and see what your spiritual strengths are with your first tarot card. We have the Tower. Oh, that's major energy. The Tower. Okay, so I feel like you guys are very enlightened. I feel like you guys are very wise. Okay, I feel like you are the shapeshifters. Okay, option number 2, you guys are shapeshifters. That is one of your spiritual strengths. You have the ability to shed old skin and transform. You're all about change, option number 2. You're also all about going with the flow. This stone reminds me of the ocean, and this is the stone that you chose. Okay, so in the ocean is all about flowing. Water is about flowing and going with the flow. So I feel like you guys are those shapeshifters. You have the ability to flow with the universe, flow with life, and shed old skin, shed old ways of being, and transform. I feel like this is one of your spiritual strengths, this shape-shifting ability to shed the old and become the new. All right, so let's go ahead and look into your second card. Justice, another major arcana. Wow, you guys are extremely powerful. All right, so let me go ahead and put this down. Now with Justice here, let me see what I'm getting. Justice with these doves here, it's like it's all about peace. It's all about balance. It's all about having that masculinity within you balanced, having that femininity within you balanced, having that, you know, flow. It's all about flow with you. You're very much so very changing, option number 2. It's like things are continuously happening in your life that are changing. I feel like this is one of your strengths, is like you have this ability to just work with the energy that is given and flow with it. It's a blessing from God. It's very divine, especially with Justice here. And that's what I'm picking up. It's like I feel like you see things from the most high perspective. We have a lot of birds here, so birds can be very significant to you. You can see a lot of birds, but I feel like these birds are just representing how you see things from the most high perspective, how you have the ability to jump into your higher self. This is like next level energy. Like this is like energy that is very unique. Okay, so what I'm saying here, your energy for everyone that chose option number 2 is unique and personal to you. Yeah, you may have something in common with everyone that chose option number 2, but it's extremely unique. I feel like what you have in common with everyone that chose option number 2 is that you are this shapeshifter. You guys are this shapeshifter. You guys are able to manipulate your personality and mold yourself into something different time and time again. Let's go ahead and look at your next card because I'm curious. Another bird, yo. All right, Page of Swords. Wow. I just heard Divine Messenger. Okay, Divine Messenger. So I do feel like you guys could definitely be channelers as well. You can definitely channel messages from Spirit, Source, God, in different realms as well. I do feel that. I feel like your guys' dreams could be so active. Some of you guys could have prophetic dreams. Some of you guys could be very good at lucid dreaming. I do feel like you guys are good at communicating as well. That's another one of your spiritual strengths, is how you communicate with others. I definitely feel here though that there is this level of wisdom that is extraordinary. It's very extraordinary that you guys have. Some of you guys may not have tapped into this wisdom fully, but it is there. It is within you, in your soul. So look into that. Check in with yourself more. Option number 2. Okay. Let's get some oracle cards out here for you. Option number 2. And another thing, do you see how this bird is like, it looks like an x-ray, right? So I feel like you guys have this ability to really see through people and people's energies. I feel like you pick up on the slightest change in energy. You got, like, that's why I say you guys are very wise. You see things from a higher perspective. You see things from a different light. Very connected to source, God, the divine. All of these birds are reminding me of heaven, of the sky. Like, it's reminding me of source. Look what came out for your oracle card. What did I say? Child divine. Come on now. Light attributes, innocence, purity, redemption, suggest a special connection with the divine. I knew this card was going to come out because I felt it. You know, I felt it, and I feel like you guys' intuition is just as strong as how I felt that card coming out. You know what I'm saying? You guys' intuition is very strong, especially because you go with the flow. Ooh, yeah. So we got femme fatale. Light attributes, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Okay, so with this coming out, I feel like this pal is very connected to me in a sense. So please comment down below if you chose option number 2. I would love that. But yeah, with this femme fatale, I feel like you guys have a lot of energy within you. Like you carry a lot of energy when you walk. It could also be sexual energy as well. But because I do feel that some you guys have a lot of sexual energy. And that doesn't mean that you're like overly sexual or nothing like that. It just means that you have this energy that is very attractive. It's very alluring, okay? Almost said illuminating, but it's very alluring. I feel like you may attract a lot of lost souls to you as well, but it is because you are very close with the divine, and the divine needs you to attract these souls to you so that way you can help heal them, help elevate them. Some of you guys could be star seeds as well, okay? If you know what that is, if you believe in that, some of you guys could definitely be star seeds. But I feel like 100% it's like you have this ability to attract in certain people, and I feel like you guys change these people. You turn these people inside out so they can see the truth within their own selves, okay? Powerful. Like, you guys are extremely powerful, and I vibe with this energy. All right, so let me go ahead and get you guys your final card. What are your spiritual strengths? Let's see, what else can we see for them? Yes, see, so we have certainty, and then we have astrology, destiny. Okay, so with astrology, you guys could be definitely very good at astrology. This is something that you could have tapped into in your past life. And if you're not good at astrology, I feel like this card is just saying that you guys have a connection to all of the zodiac signs. So when I say that, okay, everything that I'm saying, by the way, is just me talking, channeling God, source, spirit. Is just me using my intuition. But I feel like you guys have a connection to all of the zodiac signs. And what I mean by that is that you have this ability, like, again, like I said, to shape shift, to connect with different people. It doesn't matter what their zodiac sign. Like, you can connect with the Leo, you can connect with the Cancer, you can connect with the Scorpio, you can connect with the Pisces. You know what I'm saying? Because you have this ability to really just shapeshift, to change. And I feel like you also help people realize their destiny. For a lot of you guys with this card, I feel like you help people realize their destiny, realize their purpose. And I feel like that's a part of what this astrology is about, especially if you do, if you do know a lot about astrology and you've learned a lot about astrology, then yeah, for sure, like you really are capable of reading people's charts and helping people see what their purpose is or what it is that they should be aware of. Okay, with certainty over here, phrenology, I think that's how you say it. I feel like this is talking about your intuition. Your intuition is one of your strongest gifts. Option number 2 is one of your strongest gifts, one of your strongest spiritual gifts. So really pay attention to your intuition, option number 2, because it leads you far. As long as you're going with the flow, as long as you're connecting yourself to the divine, to source, spirit, then you'll be taken very far. Okay, I feel like that is what should be said here. And and one more thing with this certainty card, with this phrenology card, you can see this person behind this person, right? There's like this image of, you see this person behind this person. I feel like you get a lot of, like, again, child divine, you get a lot of information from God, from source, from the angels as well, like from other spirits. Like I said, some of you guys could be channelers and mediums. Okay, some of you guys could be clairaudient. Okay, definitely hearing wisdom, especially through your intuition as well. Like you really hear a lot of wisdom through your intuition, so trust that. Option number 2, really trust that. Okay, and with this femme fatale, you have this divine feminine energy where it's like you have this beautiful open heart, where you have this loving heart for others, and that's why you're so connected to the divine. It's how you love. It's how you want love. You know what I'm saying? How you want love for other people. How much you adore love. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys are just these kind-hearted individuals that truly just care about people, which is why you help people, in whatever way you do, either astrology, either do reading tarot, either just giving someone a message about what they could do better, or just channeling a message. And however you do it, it's just you are kind-hearted, connected to the divine, and your intuition allows for you to really give information that needs to be told. Okay, that's what I have for you, option number 2. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the Sunstar family. I would love to have you. Also, when you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell so you can be updated every time I upload. And also, please check out my Instagram and TikTok, where I do more pick a card readings there and spiritual readings there. That information is all in the description box, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead and move on to option number 3. Hello, option number 3. So if you chose this clear quartz, then this will be your reading for what are your spiritual strengths. Let's go ahead and dive in with your first tarot card. The Fool. Oh, that's great. Okay, so option number 3, your spiritual strength is your trust in source. Okay, one of your spiritual strengths is how much you trust into source, how much faith you have is your spiritual strength. How strong you are in your faith, that no matter where life takes you, no matter where you lead, no matter where you're led, you will be okay. The universe has your back. You know, you have that belief system within you, and that is one of your strengths, as well as this energy of freedom. I do feel this energy of freedom and flow. Freedom and flow. It's like you guys are very much so, I'm getting like light as a feather. What does that mean? Light as a feather. Gentle beings. I feel like, yeah, I do feel that. You guys are gentle beings, option number 3. And that is one of your spiritual strengths. It's like, I do feel like this sweet energy to where it's like when people look at you, I think they see a younger version of you or a younger version of themselves within you. It's like when they look at you, they're not even really seeing you. They're just seeing a younger version of themselves. So you may find people that want to protect you often, or people that want to, or that look at you and just see how vibrant and beautiful your energy is. That is one of your strengths. Is like you glow. You glow because of how connected you are. I feel like to life. It's like it's weird. It's like you have this deep connection to, I feel like, to freedom, to joy, to happiness, to just letting go. Like I feel like you're here, option number 3, to have fun, to experience the better side of life. Okay, let's go ahead and look at your second card, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I do see, and even this, and then we have the deer. And what they call these baby deers, a doe, I think that's how you say it. But see, even the deer is just like this sweet energy with you, option number 3. Yeah, you guys are like mirrors, so you could be empaths. I'm picking up on empath vibes. It's like when people look at you, one of your spiritual strengths is that when people look at you, they see themselves. They see a younger version of themselves. And I feel like they see the truth. And I feel like when you help people to have to, like, you teach people to stop and smell the roses as well. I do feel that way. It's like you teach people to really stay present and really look at what you have, you know what I'm saying, instead of looking at what you don't have. Find freedom in the now. It's like that's the energy that I get with you, option number 3. You help empower people by allowing them to see, helping them to see the truth within their own selves. You empower your own self by, you know, I guess looking within and just really letting go, you know, not having no real attachments to the physical. I feel like you guys don't have any attachments to the physical, to like material things, you know what I'm saying, because you know that it's temporary and you're all about free flowing, free life. Okay, let me see what else we have here. Oh, Queen of Wands. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands coming out, I do feel like option number 3, another one of your spiritual gifts, is that you're filled with passion. I feel like you guys are a very fun personality. You could be a Leo. You don't have to be. But I feel Leo energy here. A little bit of, I'm hearing Virgo. So for some of you guys, could definitely be a Virgo. And Taurus energy and Libra energy for sure. But yeah, so with the Queen of Wands here, I feel like overall, though, your spiritual strength, I feel like you guys are very passionate people. And I feel like you guys have this ability to really influence other people's energies. Okay, so you have the ability to influence other people's energies. And what I mean by that is, like, if you come across someone who is extremely sad, down, depressed, you have this ability to kind of get them out of their darkness and uplift them and really raise them up, you know, and help them to see that it's okay to stop to smell the roses. It's okay to just, you know, just be. And you help people see that they are free. They are free because they're alive. They're free because they have the power of choice. So you guys are definitely very how do I say this? I do feel like you guys are leaders. I feel like you guys help lead people out of chaos, and you help them to see beauty and creativity as well. I feel like you guys are very creative, but you help people see the beauty that surrounds them. I feel like that's one of your spiritual gifts. Like again, I did say you guys definitely could be empaths, clairsentients. I believe that's another thing that you guys could be very good at, picking up on what people feel and helping them move past that. Okay, let's get some more cards out here though for you guys. Some oracle cards. You guys are very smart as well. You guys are not like the Queen of Swords. Like, I don't feel like you, I mean, you could be book smart, but book smart and logical and you know, one of those brainies, like brainy nerds, but I don't feel like you guys are. I feel like you guys are more so street smart. You know what I'm saying? You're more street smart, and that's a gift. So let's see what we have. Oh, that came out for a different pile. Let me shuffle again. But yeah, I feel like you guys are street smart. You're good at dealing with people, and very good at giving the messages that need to be gave. We have here seeker, light attribute, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Exactly, like you help people see the truth, and you guys are I just heard clairvoyant. So some of you guys could be clairvoyant as well, but you guys are very good at, I feel like, going through these experiences that lead you to wisdom, you know, that help you to see the wisdom and out of situations. So it's like, you know, you going through you're on this path and you're going through some darkness and some challenges. Maybe you've been abused, maybe you've been, you know, hurt mentally or whatever, but you gain the wisdom from that. You gain the wisdom from the mistakes that you make in your life, and you try to hold on to your truth, your personal truth. Yeah, you're like a student of life. Look at that. I was just about to say student. We have here student, light attributes, humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Yes. And this is why I said street smart, because it's not like you're in, I mean, you could be, you know, you could definitely, I'm not calling anybody stupid, but I'm saying is that you are very good at pulling the knowledge out of life. Okay, you're very good at pulling the knowledge out of life, seeing the wisdom in what life has to offer. This is why you're all about the present moment. For some, I do feel like there's this, you're all about the present moment because you see the beauty in the present moment. You see the beauty in, even if that present moment is dark, you still see the value in it. You still see the lesson in it. You still see the knowledge in it, and that is one of your spiritual strengths. Option number 3. Whew. See, we got 2 cards about knowledge. You guys are that seeker. You are learning from life, and as you learn from life, you help others grow, you help others expand, you amplify. You know what I'm saying? You amplify, uplift others. Okay, let's get you your final card. Option number 3. Interesting reading today. Okay, geomancy, patience. Yes, I don't think you're the type to be overly concerned with where you are in life or where you're being led. I think you're the type to just allow destiny to happen. Look at that, Wheel of Fortune, fate. You're really the type to just allow fate to work its magic. You're really the type to just allow things to happen naturally. Okay, because I feel like you've learned that, you know, being overly concerned about where life is going in the future and where it's going to take, you know, it's just, it doesn't serve you or your energy. You're all about experiencing the beauty in life and just experiencing what life has to offer. I feel like you guys are a new soul. Your soul is new to earth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys aren't, you guys' soul is very new to this planet. And I feel like you guys may have a hard time fitting in with others. Just, you know, like, I feel like you may have a hard time really connecting to others on a deep level, to where it's like I feel like people don't understand your energy because of how new your soul is. You're still learning about life and what life has to offer, and how to stay grounded in your experience. Okay. But yeah, let me see what I'm getting. Hold on. Yeah, I do feel like one of your spiritual strengths is, aside from everything else I've already said, it is your ability to really be patient along your journey. And when I say that, like, this is just saying what I've already said, so I'm sorry guys, but this is the message that's coming out. It's like your ability to be patient along your journey, no matter whether you're up, no matter whether you're down. Like, whether you're down, whether you're up, you're still patient. You're still learning and experiencing. That's the most beautiful energy that I've ever experienced. I really love this pile, option number 3. And if you resonate with this, please comment down below, because I would love to hear about it, if it resonated, because this energy is very beautiful. It's like, even if you've been ran over by a truck, you done broke your leg, you're missing an arm, but you're laying in the hospital and you survived, you're still going to have this attitude of, hey, at least I'm alive. Hey, at least I've learned from, you know, my mistake of crossing the street without looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of energy that you have, and this is the spiritual strength that you have. Okay. So, also, I'm getting the feeling that some of you guys think that, that things are just going to continuously be bad for you, or that life is just going to continue to be a roller coaster. I don't feel that way. I feel like you are destined to experience the sweeter side of life. So just be mindful of that, option number 3. So that's what I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the Sunstar family. I would love to have you. Make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be updated every time I upload. And also, please check out my Instagram and TikTok for more content over there. I would love to have you. That information is all in the description box, as well as the information to donate to my channel. It is not required, but it is greatly appreciated. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.